Today I'll be announcing the winner of the free reading with me from the contest on February the 2nd. Big shout out to everyone who entered. The other big news of the day is that Mercury enters Aquarius and meets up with Pluto today. A depth and intensity comes into play in our words, our thoughts, what we are communicating, what we want to seek for knowledge, for wisdom, for truth. We hunger for knowledge. We become progressive in our thoughts and our words, and we're drawn to the new, unique, original. And the third thing is all 12 videos should be showing up tonight for the week of February the 5th through to the 11th, so check back later for that to come up online. Okay, now sit back, relax, let's explore the cosmic energy. Together, we'll gain an understanding of how to embrace this energy, how to utilize this energy, and move forward today and every day. Hi, I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for all the positive, loving support you send me each and every day. And welcome to your daily focus for February the 5th, 2024. So we'll dive into the numerology. We have the 5 energy, and the 5 energy is a busy energy. So we may find ourselves quite busy. Lots of little things to do. Lots of little things pop up to put onto the agenda throughout the day. The 5 is also about creating joy and happiness, being present in the moment, laughing out loud, dancing in the rain, celebrating the moment. It's about unleashing our creativity, allowing in a sensuality, a harmony, maybe a little romance. Now, if we look at the daily numerology, it would be a 2 plus a 5 plus an 8, which gives us a 15 energy. The 15 energy is, it's the phoenix rising out of the ashes. It's understanding what no longer serves you, has value in your life, and you're willing to let it go. Let it remain in the past. Let it dissipate. Let it fall down into the fires and burn to ash and be no more. And you emerge. You emerge a rebirth. An understanding of who you are becoming. So we may look at our habits, we may look at our behaviors, we may look at our environments, the people we hang around. 1 plus 5 is a 6, so it is about our habits and behaviors, absolutely. We want to change things. We're understanding that even those things that we do like but we know is wrong for us, we're going to want to omit them from our world because they're not helping us move forward. In fact, they might even be hindering us if we think about it, blocking us in some way. Okay, the astrology of the day, the sun is in Aquarius and our moon is in Sagittarius. So there should be a little bit of fun, joy, optimism included in that energy of the Sag moon for us. We could be looking to take a little trip, or maybe we take the country roads home. Maybe we take ourselves on a little adventure. Maybe we research something today. Thirst for knowledge. There's going to be a lot about searching for knowledge, actually. Mercury enters Aquarius today, so we hunger for knowledge. We're open to new ideas, original and unique ideas. And our inventive thinking is at its peak. If you ever thought outside the box for something and made it happen and made it a reality, this is the time when those thoughts appear in your mind. So pay attention. Absolutely, to your thoughts and growing something within your thoughts and making it a reality in some way. Now, shortly after Mercury enters Aquarius, it meets up with Pluto. So this intensifies, this electrifies this energy. Okay, it adds a depth and intensity to our thinking, to our communicating. And we may get quite focused on getting to the truth. Uncovering something, getting to the bottom of something, unearthing the answers that we are looking for, that we are putting the questions forth for. Now, if we apply this energy to a topic that interests us, that has the potential to move us forward. We may find valuable information, or we could gain great insight through new perspectives coming into play. Okay, we'll turn to the cards now. Oh, and the winner of the free reading is, drum roll please. I can't do a good drum roll, can you? Okay, you guys get it going. Okay, all I have for information is KM9200. So if you are KM9200, congratulations. Thank you for everybody who participated. I had fun. Okay, and getting all the comments, and you guys just needed to put an emoji or something in there, but I thank you for all the kind words, all the things that you shared with me. Anyways, thank you so much, and congratulations to KM9200. Okay, so send me a quick email, please. It's in the description box, but tarotwithtilly@outlook.com. Okay, let me know that you heard the announcement. If I don't hear back from you, I'll say it again tomorrow, and I'll be drawing another name, right, for the weekend one for February the 3rd and 4th, our little contest of a free reading with me. Okay, let's get to the cards though. That's what we're here for. Okay, our underlying energy for today is the Five of Wands. Well, I think communication is definitely at a height. This is really about playing well with others. So watch that you in your quest for knowledge, in your quest of asking questions and getting to the bottom of something, or pardon me. That in this quest, you don't get too pushy. You don't become annoying. You don't push things past the limit. You don't try and undermine a friendship or get something in some kind of callous way just to get the answers that you're looking for. So be very careful of that kind of energy being at play here, I think, today with this card here. It's about our interactions with other people. It's about seeing their value, their worth, and allowing them to display it. And yes, us showing up and doing the exact same. Not holding back in some way to let somebody else shine, but to let everybody shine, including yourself. To realize that we are all unique. We are all different. That's what makes living and being a human so much fun. Is you can't cross paths twice with different people. It's each a unique experience unto itself. And so what can we learn from these people? And what can we teach? There could be a little bit of competition going on today in some way. You are feeling competitive. You are feeling like you have to stand above your peers instead of among your peers. I think you stand taller if you stay among, though, today. That you don't want to, stand on the top of the mountain and profess how great you are and make everybody else invisible in the room. That is definitely not the way to play the energy today. We have the Page of Swords. Oh, a little bit of serendipity coming in here. I will warn you that since it is in the first position, that this could be our undoing, that we don't think about what we are saying before we say it. We don't think about what we are stepping into, how we are acting before we do it. We just do it. We just go on this gut feeling, this instinctive feeling. Remember, Pluto is lit up, and that is our deep inner core. That is our true warrior. It's do it or die kind of energy. Death and rebirth. At all costs, right? So you have to be careful when this card comes out in the first position, because we can burn bridges here. we can alienate people in our lives that we didn't mean to. We blurted out something that we just couldn't take back, or we did something and we just couldn't take it back. So really, over the next several days, watch what you are saying, watch what you're doing. If you want to have that deep conversation with somebody or ask some questions, then maybe practice it a little bit with yourself first and see if you are really sending the message of what you want to take away and what you want them to take away. Okay, but there is serendipity here. There is chance for a spontaneous fun, happiness, joy, which is all a part of the 5 energy. But just be careful that you are minding what you are saying and what you are doing prior to actually initiating anything today. We have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles, we see in ourselves a greatness. We see in ourselves a potential. Take the time today. Absolutely. Pull it back. Give yourself a few moments of just solace, of just silence, of just listening to your breathing, to just go into the core of who you are and see your talents, your abilities, and what you could really do if you put your all towards something. Because that is what Pluto will be asking you to do today, to dig deep within. What do you want to be? What is your potential? What are you striving for? So once again, this card comes into play about watching ourselves with a group of people that we're not trying to toot our horn too loudly, but rather to utilize our potential, to embrace that potential and bring it out and have it to start to work for us going forward. This is us rolling up our sleeves and getting to work. We're not looking for the shortcut here. We're looking for long-term sustainable health, wealth, growth, happiness, joy, love. Where is your focus? What are you trying to attract into your life? Okay, because Pluto is do or die on this. Pluto is a very raw energy to deal with, a very strong energy to deal with. We have to keep our warrior in check. 3 of Wands. We're considering new ways forward. We are considering, what if I changed my path in some way? Know that this week we will be full moon for most of the week, but as the weekend comes around, we have our new moon. And so this is the time to put in the completions, the endings, to understand that, pardon me, that there are new paths. Got a frog in there. Our new paths, we're seeing, we're thinking outside the box. We're stretching our imaginations and our mind, because Mercury has just gone into Aquarius and has joined with Pluto. So the expansiveness of the only limitations right now are the limitations you put on yourself, or you allow somebody else to put into place for you. This is a time to go within and really, really reach in and understand the potential of who you can be, of what you can create, of what you can make tangible, a reality for yourself. Will it be hard work? Absolutely. We're rolling up our sleeves, but we know we've got what it takes when this card comes up. We know that if we bring out our potential, that we can do it. And so we're thinking about, so how do I go forward in this? What are my steps? What can I do at this very moment in time to move me forward in this direction, to take a step? And chances are now you're starting to research. Now you're starting to ask the questions. Now you're allowing that probing mind into action, but you're utilizing it in a way that it's going to move you forward. It's a passion, it's a dream, it's a desire, it's a will, it's a want. Okay. We'll get an oracle card. And what do we have today? We have gratitude and appreciation, the 46. 4 plus 6 is a 10 energy. The wheel is always turning. We are always evolving. We are always moving forward. 1 plus 0, standing in our own independence and our own truth. Ready to embark on new paths, new adventures. 46. Recognize the good qualities in others and openly share your gratitude with them. Write notes of thanks to those who have helped you. If someone deserves acknowledgement, take the time to let a superior or a colleague know so they receive the recognition they deserve. Nature is continually sharing its beauty for us to appreciate. Beholding a rainbow is a gift, and when we encounter a rainbow's beauty, it is the perfect time to be grateful for all the gifts in our lives. It is important to generate the positive flow of thankfulness that can bring joy into someone else's life. By doing so, you will not only decrease your stress, but you will also generate the feeling of goodwill and love into your life. Beholding the rainbow is a gift. And where was it? I've lost it. Those words were here. Oh, yes, they were. We encounter a rainbow's beauty. It's the perfect time to be grateful for all the gifts in our lives. Once we recognize what we already have to work with, once we recognize that there is wealth around us already to tap into, to take us to our dreams, to elevate that path for us, to set our sights on new beginnings. And there has been a theme. Oh my gosh, I've been talking rainbows for a week. Everything is about the rainbow. Oh my goodness. I could think of worse things too. The unicorn, infinite possibilities. I kid you not. This is the card we get, people. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become legendary. Absolutely. And horses. So this is a unicorn, but they look a lot like horses, just with horns coming out of their foreheads. Infinite possibilities. The magic of love surrounds you, but the magic surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. You just see the beauty. Okay? It's not like you have to create beauty in order to transform. You just have to see the beauty in order to transform. You just have to recognize it and then take ownership of it. Absolutely. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.